everyone, so welcome to 2015. We're here at the 16th Nitro Challenge here in sunny Arizona. Thank God it's nice and warm. This is one of the tracks, there's 10 scale tracks here. There are actually 3 tracks at this mammoth event, and we're talking with Joe Christensen. He's just standing over here watching the racing. He said there's over 1,000 entries at this huge race, and we're just going to have a word with the main man, Will, with the gold lenses. Joey, how are you doing first of all?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, what's the feedback from the track so far?
I think people like it. I mean, with a little bit of limited practice because of all the entries, I feel like the track isn't as difficult as it has been in the past, which I think helps people have a little better feeling of like they don't need to have so much practice to feel good about it. So I think so far they're happy. They say the track's good.
Typically we've seen in our experience of racing that if the track's maybe not quite so much an obstacle course, it promotes better racing in the end of the day.
Yeah, I anticipated just with the momentum that the race has been picking up last couple of years that I knew the entries would be high, and I felt like it's easier to get not such a technical track, one that everybody can have a good race against each other and not necessarily have to battle the track.
And how so far? You were on basically day 2 on Thursday here at the Nitro Challenge. How's it running so far? You seem pretty relaxed and happy and everything.
Normally I'm the guy watering, and finally it dawned on me I should probably get some people to water because I can enjoy enjoying all the racers and the people, and I can do some other things besides water all the time. So that's been helping, and we prepared early this year, and so I think the early preparation has helped in making it not so hectic right now.
Yeah, we heard you had to face what was it, 4 days of rain in the beginning of the build, which I'm sure made you sweat a little bit, but then it's all come together. All the 3 tracks are looking fantastic, so a lot of happy smiles and happy races here.
Well, yeah, the rain, I feel kind of good because we got rain. I feel like, okay, the rain got me. I like it was during the build, not during the race, so I feel like, I got my due rain, which I always get. It came at a good time, so now we got sunshine, Arizona weather. I think it adds to the smiles of the group, and it makes everybody happy, so I'm happy.
Yeah, no, that's good. I mean, Nitro Challenge with a bit of weather isn't really the Nitro Challenge, but to be honest, we're delighted with this weather.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I couldn't ask for better weather.
All right, Joey, thank you very much. We're going to continue this walk around. Thank you.
Thank you, Phil.
So, good chat there with Joey, he's the man. Just going to have a walk along pit road. Miyazaki just in front of the driver's stand here, where Mr. Drake is sitting nowadays. I don't think he's actually in the pits at the moment. He's actually got a little secret Nova Rossi towel covering his stuff over there. Quite odd to see him actually sitting in the Miyazaki area. But, all things have their time. Lots of good-looking dirt girls. They're not actually real, unfortunately. They're coming a little bit later, I think, this year. Jon Neumann there, actually, he's running Serpent these days, here with Gerd Strenger, making their debut, formerly of the Team Durango days. We're going to continue walking along here. Very good looking back of my head again, as usual. amain.com, guys, big supporters of Near Buggy. Thank you to them, yeah. Holla. The dirt tent, that's actually Joey's son Karan handing out the stuff. He's a stalwart of the Dirt Nitro Challenge, and there's a pretty cool booth they have going here. A lot of t-shirts and stuff, and happy races, all looking very good. And shovels everywhere. These are the ones they used to build the dirt back in the 1800s. And continue walking along. A bit more of Pit Road, Techno RC. Home of Ryan Lutz these days. Actually, he's making his big race debut this weekend. Team HB, we've actually picked a bit of a terrible time to do the walk around because there's no one around. But that means we can snoop on all the cars. And we have David Ronefalk, TQ of the Q1 of Truggy. Or Truck, I believe I say nowadays. Actually, a complete surprise that he TQ'd. No one really expecting it, I think least of all David. He's run about 2 tanks of that truck. And here we have a 4-time Dirt Nitro Challenge champion. Hallowed body almost. Tight Essman's truck. We'll continue and we'll have a chat with him a little bit later. Mathieu, Baba's son, he's there this weekend. Over. All looking good. Team Tekken, we'll have a walk over here, shall we? There is the man himself, Babas from France. Bonjour, Babas. We're looking good. Team AK over here, and very beautiful looking Mercedes Sprinter van, looking very, very good. I think these are actually made by AK nowadays, these tyres. They look pretty solid, I have to say. We're going to doorstep Mr. Mark. How are we doing, sir?
Good. The team's doing really good. After that last round in qualifying, a lot of our guys are up front. David, who's not normally a truggy driver, showing everyone how to get around the track. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we were talking to him earlier and he said he's maybe run about 2 tanks so far.
Yeah, he came over about a week early and ran a little bit. We were able to go testing with him a few times, and the truggy kind of sat there as not a priority. And yeah, he's getting around the track really well.
No, it looks very good. I think do you think it was a case of maybe some of the other guys finding their rhythm still, or do you just take advantage?
I think it's still practice for a lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we had one round of practice yesterday, which, to be fair, it puts a lot of pressure on drivers today, at least in the early rounds.
For sure, yeah.
How's it going for Ryan, out of interest? Is he here or is he back home?
Here, we had a little bit of bad luck, popped a ball cup off on the throttle linkage. So, but he's having a good time, and obviously not in school, which is not something that, yeah.
Don't tell Mum.
Yeah, we won't tell Mom, but no, he's having a good time, and he's a little bit bummed out on that first qualifier, but we have 2 more, so just need to be consistent and get a couple good runs in.
Dare I say this, you're a Nitro Challenge veteran, Mark, but how would you rate this track compared to the other ones you've raced so far?
It flows really well. I like the layout that Joey's done. Some of the lanes are a little bit hard to judge which way your car is jumping, just because it's kind of going from left to right, not front to back. So, but like I said, everyone had 6 minutes, depending on what classes they were running yesterday, so everyone's going to get it. It's just going to take a little bit longer than it normally does, but I'd say as far as this track goes, it has a little bit of some of the things that Joey normally does that a lot of people like. It has a little bit of that rhythm section. The jumps are they flow really nice, so it's hard to say like top 10 where this ranks. I'd put it in the top 3 or 4. Yeah.
Pretty good reviews there.
Yeah, so I mean, we were just talking about that. I think I've raced everyone. But
we won't say how many.
No, we won't say how many. But no, I mean, this is one of the better ones for sure.
What about new products and everything? I believe there was talk of maybe some new products, but we might come back later for that sort of thing.
Yeah, stop by later. We'll show you what we got new, and yeah, we'll give you the full tour.
Okay, sounds good. We'll continue the tour then, Mark. Thank you. Thank you. What else do we have over here? We have JQ tent over here. I can't see the tall man himself. He's not around. Interesting branding style they've gone for. Quite a lot. Oh, hello. It's Jay Smoker.
You're looking.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I've been assaulted.
Oh shit, we're on.
Yeah, we're on camera.
Ridiculous! Nitro Challenge 15.
16.
Think of that? No, 16, 15.
Okay, 15. There was one we don't remember.
Oh, hey, there's many nights we don't remember.
Maybe in Bourbon Street.
Yeah, of course. Many other streets too. There's a long list. Too long to list even on a t-shirt.
Well, yes. Is it against the odds?
Yes, this is against the odds. JQ, only guy clearing the trip or quad this weekend out there. Come down that back straightaway and just
I've not even seen him. Where is he? Is he driving at the moment?
Right now. Go check it out.
Okay, we might actually do that.
See the pits?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's very colourful.
Yeah, very good. Looking really good. Got everything dialed in, aka JQ Racing, you know. Bomb!
I was saying on the website that, you know, all the colours and everything, you don't need like a high visibility jackets when you're marshalling anymore, because you can see them from like a mile away.
Of course you can.
From space.
Hey, it's an image. It's just what we do every day. We live this, we breathe it. It's RC car racing.
And you dominate.
Of course, it's ridiculous. You know this.
All right, Jay, thank you very much. See you.
Always good to see you.
Always a pleasure. Right, so then, well, the Q-Meister is driving, so it's only fair to have a little look and see what he's doing. Okay, cut. Yes, Joseph there, noticing that our presence, which is always nice. We just thought we'd come up here to the driver's stand to show you guys the view we have. You can see the different tracks in the background. This is 10 scale track. Over there we have the 5th scale track for the lethal cars. They're terrifying. Lots of tents everywhere. It's actually really well attended this year. And RVs, you know, as far as the eye can see pretty much. Just next to the 101 loop here in Phoenix. So we have a constant little motorway noise, which isn't too bad. New for this year, apart from the sunshine, is these wonderful flags which adorn the driver's stand, which give it a kind of If My Worlds feel, quality even. which is always interesting. And yeah, green fields ahead, Arizona Cardinals Stadium, you can see in the distance. Super Bowl was held there just a couple of weeks ago, actually. Can't tell you who actually won and lost because I lack that American feel. But anyway, lots of international flavour here. Danny Choi there from South Korea, Tanner Stees, the young HB driver. And down there, actually standing waiting to race, is Elliot Boots.
Never like to see that happen.
Interesting filming there. So yeah, as we saw earlier, racers are collecting their t-shirts and everything, and we've spotted a certain former world champion, Cody King. Just gonna have a little hello. How are we, Cody? How are we, my friend?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? I'm not proposing.
I felt better during a race.
What's up?
I don't know. I don't know if I got a little sickness going on or what, but I've been kind of just really fatigued all day and just trying to keep my head focused, you know, with racing and letting my dad worry about all the other stuff. But I think I just need a good night's rest and be all right.
As long as, like, I mean, get, you know, plenty of fluids, that sort of thing. The Nitro Challenge is probably the last race to help that, considering it's such long days.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we were out here all day and we only ran once. I mean, I don't know. I thought I slept good last night, but I woke up this morning and it just something's off. So just do the best I can today and then go in tomorrow, hopefully, and then I'm a little better.
We have a good team around you. Holly's here to nurse you better, and PK, Pip Hop, taking care of things in the business over there.
Yeah, they're on my side, you know. We told everybody that I wasn't feeling well just so they weren't like, whoa, what the hell's wrong with Cody type of thing. So, yeah, just a little under the weather, I think, but I think I'll be all right.
But then it's very useless of me then to like bowl in here for an interview with you.
That's all right.
Typical Phil.
Yeah. Yeah.
We hope you, honestly, I hope you feel much better. We'll check in with you tomorrow and everything, but all the best. And good luck for the rest of truck qualifying and e-buggy.
Thank you, guys.